About 2 million of Tesla's nearly 6 million units are in the US, with the remaining units located in, Europe, China, and rest of world. And Tesla has, their own inference computer. Again, I have to keep reminding people their own inference computer that they designed and they fabbed out with Samsung, actually Samsung Fab, and that's in, almost 6 million vehicles now here. Pretty soon, collecting data and then they've got the engineering capability they've been hiring over a number of years. The other thing I would say though is Tesla is pretty well ahead of a lot of people in this space from an engineering perspective, and again from a data perspective. So if anybody's going to reach compute constraint, reach those compute constraints first, I think it's going to be Tesla as it relates to F self-drop, so full self-driving robotics. But I think that's what Elon is bringing up here is like, hey, we've actually been doing some of this stuff for a while, but the key is to get the accurate physics behind it and get all the timing right. So it's actually useful in the real world, in the heart of this urban jungle that we live in. Tesla's silent revolution whispers promises a smarter, greener future where every trip is an innovative adventure. We'll explore the fascinating possibilities of licensing agreements and how they could influence Tesla's future trajectory throughout this video. We'll also uncover the mysteries behind Tesla's innovative initiatives, from the possible release of fully autonomous driving capabilities to its strategic moves in international markets like China. However, we can't do this alone, and your engagement feeds our passion for learning about the constantly changing world of Tesla. So if you're as eager as we are to learn about the latest developments and join the conversation, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. Without further ado, let's ignite our imaginations and explore the fascinating world of Tesla. Your support keeps us motivated to provide you with more intriguing material. Welcome to Tesla Stock News, where curiosity fuels our investigation and innovation propels our trip. Let's begin with some interesting happenings. Shook the automotive industry this weekend when Tesla revealed 3 significant updates pertaining to fully autonomous driving capabilities. To start, Elon Musk made a potentially groundbreaking announcement that suggested unsupervised FSD would be available by the end of the year. This revelation was posted on X and suggests Tesla. In addition, Tesla has started releasing version 12 of its eagerly awaited neural net-based FSD to a larger internal audience on February 1st, with plans to expand access to a few external organizations in order to understand the significance of these upgrades and their ramifications. An experienced industry expert, Jeff Lutz, joins the conversation. Lutz clarifies the computing difficulties that Tesla's FSD is facing, ambitions highlighting the company's attempts to get beyond computation restrictions. Despite continuous industry-wide compute limitations, Tesla is still at the forefront of autonomous technology thanks to its strong engineering capabilities and extensive data resources. Elon has been experimenting with using Tesla's onboard cameras to create real-world videos. Yes, you heard correctly. Simply throw a few words at it, such as car turning right, and it appears to be real film with precise physics. Our tech expert Jeff Lutz weighs in on this, emphasizing the significance of understanding those physics for practical applications, particularly in autonomous driving, where a millisecond error could result in problems on the road. First, let's get into the pro-Tesla sentiment that is circulating along with Jeff. You know who else shares this optimism? Our friends at Seeking Alpha are for those of you closely monitoring Tesla's growth and hoping to find the next big stock market gem. For information on Tesla's most recent innovations, stock price targets, and insights into Elon Musk's visionary actions, Seeking Alpha is the best place to go. Say goodbye to the cacophony of mainstream media and get the inside scoop with Seeking Alpha. For a special discount, click the link in the description. Returning to our primary subject, Elon suggested that Tesla won't be constrained by computational limitations by the end of this year. Faster advancements in fully autonomous driving are welcome news for Tesla fans worldwide, since some individuals were concerned about possible slowdowns. Next up is the big reveal. As part of its global initiative to introduce cutting-edge technology to every corner of the world, Tesla is expanding its horizons to China in preparation for the launch of its full self-driving beta in the country. Yes, you read correctly, they are searching for autopilot software experts to make it happen. Looking back, there are some exciting developments to unpack, you see. With its unique access to Tesla's software code, TeslaScope has been investigating and finding some interesting information. One significant hint is that FSD beta appears to be preparing for a Chinese debut. Dar posed an intriguing query regarding whether data control laws might affect the FSD beta experience in China. TeslaScope added that although training data can enter China, it cannot exit. Accordingly, Tesla's strategy is to use a base model for FSD version 12, with all testing and fine-tuning taking place in China. Furthermore, they are considering a possible rollout in the first half of this year, which is quickly approaching. People, let's now discuss relevance. Jeff has been emphasizing this point. FSD is about worldwide dominance and introducing this game-changing technology to every part of the world with Tesla's vast fleet, particularly in China, where the potential impact is enormous. It is not simply about increasing profit margins, sir. Jeff breaks it down, stressing that stability in the US must be established before expanding internationally, but here's the catch. Jeff outlines Tesla's strategy, which calls for first stabilizing in North America's region before expanding globally. It all comes down to adjusting to local driving customs and road laws, and it makes perfect sense because by accumulating data locally, Tesla can improve compliance while enhancing its FSD capabilities. Elon Drop is expressing amazement at how slowly some developments are happening, but don't worry, Tesla has its sights set on worldwide expansion. Yes, you read correctly, they're not only contemplating. China, for instance, has different laws and roads, but Tesla is preparing to handle it all. Jeff breaks it down, stressing the significance of gathering data and adjusting to local conditions. And you know it's a game. City by city, they're striving for nationwide dominance. Elon has been talking a lot about Chang danger weather, and for good reason, sunny weather has been overtrained, but rain is a whole new ballgame. But wait, there's more. The SD version 12 is finally hitting the streets on February 1st, and Jeff has the answer. It's all about fixing. Regarding self-driving technology, cost is a crucial factor that frequently determines whether it can be widely adopted. Many current setups have high price tags, making them unaffordable for mass deployment. However, Tesla is changing the rules of the game with its clever in-house inference computer by avoiding the need for outside providers. What makes Tesla unique is its unmatched flexibility in modifying licensing terms to meet the various needs of its partners, whether it be modifying pricing structures, fine-tuning service agreements, or creating support packages. Tesla drastically reduces costs, making their solution not only technologically superior but also economically viable. The core of Tesla's strategy is building connections based on mutual benefit. This flexibility guarantees that partners not only have access to cutting-edge technology, but also experience a smooth integration process that optimizes value for all parties involved. Tesla's economical solutions and adaptable license agreements prioritize price without sacrificing quality, resulting in a win-win situation for all parties. Tesla is paving the way for a future in which cutting-edge technologies are not only within reach, but also within grasp, enabling companies and consumers to fully utilize self-driving technology. However, the catch is that everything depends on V12's performance. We cannot afford another setback like the one that occurred last time. Once V12 demonstrates its value, the doors will open for licensing opportunities, I promise. In terms of capability and cost effectiveness, Tesla is unmatched. What's the verdict? The V12 appears to be quite promising with smaller test groups working on it. Remove the kinks with Tesla's state-of-the-art neural network at the forefront. The future appears brighter than ever. In addition to eyeing expansion into China and beyond, Tesla is making moves to roll out FSD to us regular folks in just a few months, but here's the real game changer. It's only a matter of time before we see widespread adoption, and let me tell you, experts are recalibrating their expectations here. No more limitations on computation talk about a relief when Elon says they will have all the juice they require by the end of the year. Let's now discuss technology. It's been quite the roller coaster with Elon throwing cold water on the idea, but with FSD proving it's worth it, the tide may be turning, and let me tell you that once companies see what Tesla's packing, they'll be lining up for a piece of the action. Other companies, on the other hand, are still struggling to figure out how to keep their power usage in check. But wait, there's more licensing. This film takes viewers on a tour of the most recent developments in Tesla's fully autonomous technology, examining the possibility of its impending release, its calculated entry into new markets like China, and the complex dynamics of upcoming licensing deals. Considering these advancements, what do you think of Tesla's trajectory? Are you excited about the possibility of seeing FSD in action sooner rather than later? What do you think of Tesla's strategy for international growth, especially its entry into China? And what do you think about licensing partnerships going forward? Do you think Tesla's cutting-edge technology is revolutionizing the industry? If so, please share your thoughts in the space provided below. Additionally, if you liked today's material and would want us to,